Yo guys, what's going on? I am back today with some more triple hunting of Unown, Sudowoodo and Pumpkaboo. How are you doing today, Taylor and Parker? I hope you is having a nice day. Today, we're gonna reach way too many encounters for Bonsley. Or we get a shiny. Who knows what's gonna happen. You're doing good, Parker, that's nice. I'm doing good. Doing good. You got 3 shiny Pokemon yesterday, Taylor. That is very nice. Which ones? For Brawler, Kilowatt Roll, Toadscroll. Those are a bunch of evolved Pokemon. Nice job. Oh, Toad's cool. Fair. And Crabrawler is not evolved. I'm stupid. Bruh. How are you doing today, DTR? I hope you was having a nice... I thought Crabrawler was the evolved one for a second. That's my bad. I'm just a bit silly sometimes. You're good, DTR. Nice. Did you see my shiny? Yeah, the Charizard in LGPE? I mean, when I saw the video of you being in the sky for a second, I thought it was gonna be a bird, which would have been even more insane. But a Charizard is still rare. Like, that's still impressive. Were you hunting Charizard specifically, or going for Spearow, it looked like, kinda? But that was nuts. And what you said, like 8 encounters? Like, bruh. That's crazy. That's crazy, though. You were hunting Zard and Dragonite. Yeah, fair. That is fair. I should really shiny hunt freaking Stakataka today. He doesn't have much time left in raids. Like, if I see a Stakataka raid, I really should just do it. Mr. Me catching on, he's at 4? Dang. How are you doing today, Bob? Enjoying your Easter Monday. I'm sure Janice yesterday, so not good. Tomorrow's school. Yippee! Tomorrow's school, isn't that fun? You got another Zard after 97, then filled a Porygon, and then called a Porygon after 47. You got a second Zard? God dang. Nice. Your exams are starting next week, Taylor. Aye, good luck with those. Eh. Do you have any advice on uploading Minecraft vids? Not really. I don't know what type of Minecraft vids you're uploading. When am I playing Among Us again? We haven't really decided. We wanted to do Community Among Us, but we don't really have a date yet. Right now I'm getting my 11th Century chain to get back to Dragonite. Fair. Good luck. Oh, I do need an O. I'll be watching silently in the corner. Sure you will, Bob. I'd be surprised if I don't hear you anymore this stream. Very, very surprised. Yeah, we wanted to do a community Among Us in the Discord. We're gonna have to like choose a date, because, you know, obviously it kind of has to happen in the weekend. But next Saturday, multiple people are not gonna be available. Sunday is Vanilla Community Day. Oh, you meant with Among Us, right? I mean, we won't be watching, you'll be listening, I suppose. At most. But yeah, Saturday multiple people aren't available, Sundays Vanilla Community Day. I could just still do it next Sunday, I don't know. Sunday's probably a good choice. Sorry, yo, Pokey Gamer. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Laughing at the ones who met their demise, right? I mean, a lot of people do die in Among Us. That's kind of the nature of the game, you know. We do like You finally got Shiny Cryogonal? Ooh, nice. Which game? What game is it even easiest to shiny on Cryogonal in? I really don't know. It probably isn't really an easy... Oh wait, Scarlet Violet is actually pretty easy. I mean, it's not the easiest. It's a pure Ice type. Not the most conventional ever. Got Scarlet Violet, nice. Didn't you tell LOL to do that in Discord? Say LOL to that in Discord? Did I? Oh, yeah. The date skipping one. Bruh, you think I remember that? You think? You underestimate my stupidness. Hello there, Goober. How are you doing today, my man? You're good? Nice. Welcome to the stream. We're just being a bit unlucky, you know. A Bonsley, what the frick? We better get shiny Bonsley today, man. I swear to God, I'm a freak out. Did I not KO to have? Oh, I can miss. I forgot. Not as bad as Algym though. I don't remember how bad LGM was, to be honest. I don't. But yeah, you're probably right. I have done some bad SOS hunts. I have. 1.6k? Did LGM go that far? I'm looking it up. I don't remember. You might be right. I honestly do not know. LGM. Okay, let me see. I can only find the second one because I don't know what the name of the first one. And of course the encounter number is not here. Lovely. Well, I have another way to find it, I guess. I haven't played Pokemon in weeks? Week. Imagine not playing Pokemon every day. Hold on, I'm loading up the website to see how many encounters it took. Oh, search LGM. LGM took 1.8 thousand encounters. Jesus Christ. Okay, yeah, no, you're right. I've done worse. I've done much worse, apparently. Sheesh. Well, you know, that should be a once-in-a-lifetime experience, though. Okay, not really. But 6 times slots is a lot. Like, you know. I kinda, you know, hope that that doesn't happen again, preferably. You know, it is what it is if it does happen. I'm just sincerely hoping it doesn't. You know, I've had my fair share of bad luck. I would like some good luck. What's the last time I got a shiny underods? I don't even know. It's been a while. I still have gotten, like... I've done, like, at least 20 shiny hunting streams this month. And I think I've gotten 1 shiny to show for it. 2. I got 2 shinies in 1 stream. That's it. Like, bruh. My luck's been atrocious, dude. Holy. I mean, sure, out of those 20 streams, 10 of them were Gimme Goldilocks' shiny hunting, which I know is unlikely to give me a shiny, but still. The luck drought of 25. No, I think 2025 might have been one of my luckiest years in terms of shiny hunting so far. I've had bad luck. Like, and a lot of it in past years. This year, well, I mean, it's only April, so we can't speak yet. But I've had some bad luck. Like, apart from Barnsley, I haven't really gotten anything super unlucky yet this year, I don't think. Sure, a couple of hunts over odds here and there, but I feel like it all hasn't been incredibly terrible, I don't know. Broke 12 chains yesterday trying to get to a 17 chain for around 1-1 in BDSP. Then it took 317 resets for a Starly to shine. Bruh. Cringe. Right, really? I think this one is gone. Cool. No, Parker, do not do that, please. Also, how many... We're gonna reach, like, over 450 eggs today for Pumpkaboo as well. The last one being, like, somewhere in the 700, 800s to shine. So you'd think the next one would appear under us, but nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. That's a W. If only it would be a blue W, that'd be really cool. $350 Pumpkaboo. Hopefully Mr. Me didn't lose sleep again. Over the shiny hunting. Who knows? I mean, he's not here right now. It's 10:22 AM for Mr. Me. Who knows where the guy's at? Probably still in Dreamland. Let's be honest. I was gonna say the same thing, yeah. I mean, he usually does show up at streams at some point at least. Also, I don't know, maybe Mr. Me has school today? I don't think he does. Not on Easter Monday, right? Dreaming of waffles. Who knows, maybe. Yeah, thanks, controller, for not being calibrated properly, even though I've tried to recalibrate you like 10 times. You have today off. I have the next 2 weeks off. Although I have to work on a bajillion school assignments, so I don't know how much off really is, but... Come on, let's reclaim the tea. No, no, no. Right, Bob. Because that's a normal nightmare to have. Do you speak from experience, Bob? Like, what? Mr. Me speaks from experience. Oh, he's dreamt that before. Very interesting. Those are very interesting dreams for sure. Didn't he say he dreamed that? I don't know. I don't know either, bro. You think I remember all of Mr. Me's dreams? I don't want no L, please. Are we gonna reach 200 unknown today? Surely, right? I mean, at this rate, we're not. Q, L... Hydrate? I left my water bottle on my nightstand. I'll get it after this unknown encounter. Well... Let me grab me water. Oh yeah, the last 2 weeks off PokeGamer. That's nice. Just a couple more weeks and then we have summer break, right? If he is at school, it is weird he found a shiny at 1 AM my time. Not really. Not really. That's midnight for him. I've definitely gone to school after going to bed after midnight. It's not that weird. You're shiny my Kahida, Taylor. Alright, good luck with that. I like go to sleep at 10 in school time, or that's just me? That's probably just you. I don't know. When I went to school, it depends if I had to wake up at 7 or 8. To be honest, I did sleep a lot in school, but like, especially nowadays, bro, if I have to wake up at 7 for school, I'm going to bed at 11 or later. And like, if I have to wake up at 8, well then I might just be up till midnight, I don't know. 8 hours of sleep is definitely enough for me. You slept in... No, what? What? Dice actually did sleep in school once, during physics. We had like the most god-awful boring teacher ever, like genuinely the most boring teacher we ever had. I just played Pokemon on my calculator during class. I wasn't paying attention to the teacher either, but Dice just fell asleep one time, and then the teacher threw his chalk at him, and then Dice woke up and he was like, oh, did something fall out of the ceiling, and the entire class was staring at him. How? Dude, the teacher was so boring, I don't blame him. Like, that was genuinely such a boring teacher. Like, the annoying part is we started the year with a really fun physics teacher, but then the physics teacher, I don't know, retired or whatever, and then we got a different physics teacher, and then he was like, ugh. Playing Pokemon on a calculator, well, you know, you grab your graphical calculator and you download Pokemon on it. Tends to help. I mean, it was a horrible Pokemon game. it only had battles. There was like no overlord or anything. There were just battles. And like it was all translated from French. So some of the translations sucked. I still have it on my calculator, I think. We have a teacher that yaps whole period and gives work in the last 5 minutes. We had a... yeah, we had a chemistry teacher like that. Kind of. Teacher was okay, not the greatest, but like okay. I don't know. I've almost fallen asleep many times. But that's almost. Like, this guy genuinely fell asleep. And when the teacher threw chalk at him, he genuinely woke up and thought something fell out of the ceiling. Bro. He's I'm assuming that means social studies teacher. My social studies teachers, like, the thing is, there usually is one social studies teacher in our school, or was, I don't know what the situation is now, but there used to be like one social studies teacher, but then in my year we had too many classes, so we had to get an extra teacher. We got the extra teacher, and the teacher was so nice. I love the teacher. Apparently he's gone a little bit off the rails nowadays, I don't know, but he was a really good teacher. I just hated social studies. I hated it so badly, but the teacher was nice, which made it better. Like, if we had the other teacher, I don't think I would have passed it. I think I would have just ended it with a 5 or something, probably. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, it wouldn't have mattered at all, but... You'd pay $1 million to see that? What? To see what? To see Dice falling asleep? Oh, the Dice waking up. Dude, I was sitting the seat in front of him, and when the teacher, you know, threw the chalk at him, I obviously turned around because the chalk was flying right past my head. I saw it. I have it envisioned in my brain, him waking up like that. Gold. Absolutely, like, masterclass, dude. Imagine it hit you. Nah, it wasn't that close to my head. The teacher made sure to, you know, it's a physics teacher. He knows how gravity works and throwing stuff. It would not have hit me. I don't remember too much about it. I just remember it being funny. What year was that? It was like year 10, I think. Or year 11. I don't remember. I think year 10. Probably year 10. I don't remember what he taught us at all. Might have been year 11. I remember my 3 physics teachers from year 10, 11, and 12. I just don't know when we had which one. I don't. Oh no, I do remember who I had in the final year, because... Yeah. You know what I hate more than the Dutch accent? No, Bob, I do not know. Yo, Personage Krabby, how are you doing? Physics definitely was a place for weird... You know what? Honestly, almost all of school was a place for weird activities. Where did weird stuff not happen? Math is like the only place where weird stuff didn't happen. Kid speaking with a heavy accent, a heavy Dutch accent, very interesting. You're good? Nice. I'm doing good. I don't really feel sick anymore, which I did the last week. Hay fever still being a little annoying though. Applin is coming to Pokemon Go on 24th. Yeah, sweet discoveries. The event is pretty eh. Applin is cool, but that's about it. I don't know what it does, but it makes me angry, right? I don't know, I feel like almost every subject has some funny stories that happened in those classes, apart from math. Math is the one that was just math. Actually, I don't remember anything funny happening in biology either. I don't know. School is such a, like, high school is such a crazy place that gets you so many stories to remember. I don't remember anything that happened in university, I'm not gonna lie. Genuinely? I remember barely anything that happened in university. I have no clue, Bob. I have no clue. I'm generally trying to think of a memory that happened in university that I'd be able to tell you guys, but like, there's literally nothing coming to mind. I guess there's that one exam, oral exam that I made, where the teacher barely spoke English and I failed because I had no clue what the teacher was trying to tell me. That was really stupid. I don't know, university was... I mean, to be fair, maybe I would have had more memories from university if I actually showed up, you know? I skipped as much as I possibly could. Almost. There are some non-mandatory lessons I did attend, I guess. But not many. I wonder how it'll go next year, how much I'll actually show up and how much I won't show up. I do not know yet. Penny hunt is going pretty long. Yeah. If it was hunting Happiny, I would have already ended a long time ago. No. While SOSing Barnsley, I so far have found 2 Happiny, 1 Barnsley and 1 Sudowoodo. I don't know how. Just bad luck, I suppose. You should switch the 2 sprites? No, I don't think I will. I don't think I will. That will just be weird. Happiny doesn't have forms. How could I have completed the shiny living decks and then go for the form decks and hunt something that doesn't even have forms? That'd be weird. You have an actual fun idea for me. I'm scared already. I'll give you Belgium air. Ah, yes. My favorite type of air, the Belgian kind. Because the Dutch air is not good enough. I need the Belgium air, Ooh, I can open a pack in TCG Pocket. Let me do that. Guys, will I get a shiny from this pack in TCG Pocket? Probably not. Try UK air. I don't know if I want to. Sounds unhealthy, but I don't know. I got not even a 3-star. I got 2 2-stars, or 2 diamonds. Of course I didn't get a 3-star, that is way too rare. I don't know, is there any fun wonder pick that I can do? Yes, I can potentially wonder pick a Riolu. Oh, I actually got the Riolu from wonder pick, nice. I still needed that, nice. Ah yes, my favorite Pokemon move ever, Punch. What a name for a move, bro, it's insane. Lovely name for a Pokemon move. You need 6 cards? What, and then you're gonna shiny hunt those 6 cards? And then form a team with them, or what do you mean? You need 6 cards. I also completed some kind of achievement, it looks like. What did I do? I collected 250 darkness type cards. Yippee! No, in May I want to hunt a shiny of every letter. Oh, I want to do that in Legends ZA. Get 1 letter for every rank. If possible, the letter belonging to the rank. But we do need to have a Pokemon starting with a Z available. You know, before the first rank. I don't know if that's gonna happen. I might just do a letter of every rank. I also hope you can get Shiny Charm early, but I doubt it. I wonder what Shiny Hunting methods we're gonna get. I do wonder. So you're still going to play that Minecraft thing? That Minecraft thing. What do you mean with that Minecraft thing? That's very fake. You got a shiny Substrika on Pokemon Go? When did you get that? Because I don't think Blitzle is available right now. That you talked about yesterday. I don't know what Minecraft thing I talked about yesterday. Wait, is Blitzle in the wild right now? I actually don't know. I don't think Blitzle nor Jupiter is available in the wild right now in Pokemon Go. I'm gonna have a look. It is? No, Blitzle is not in the wild. Jupiter might be. Blitzle and Jupiter are both not in the wild right now. So, I don't know what you're talking about. It's not in England, it's not anywhere, Taylor. Blitzle and Jupiter are not in the wild right now. Unless you're at some special event, but I don't think there's any special event going on right now. One more day of Tinkatink hunting. I have 7 Tinkatink eggs. Don't know if they'll hatch. Minecraft Survival with Mr. Me and stuff are... I mean, like, I'm down to make a server, but I'm just not gonna be the one to pay for it, so... Also, Mr. Me doesn't even have Minecraft on his PC, so he can't even join. Well, I got it. I mean, please do send a picture in the Discord with the catch state. Because Blitzle and Jupiter are both not available in the wild right now in Pokemon Go. I searched it up, it is a... What? It can be shiny, but it's not spawning. You can't catch a Blitzle or Jupiter right now. It's not spawning. I have both of them as well, but you can't catch them now. Because they're just not spawning. You can't catch any Blitzle or Jupiter right now. Not shiny, not any variation of them. Pokemon isn't available, you can't really get it shiny either. You got your lure? Which lure? Also, there's apparently some kind of Wayfarer challenge going on, bro. I've been trying to do the Wayfarer challenge, and let's go... Oh, I forgot that game has lures. I've been trying to do Wayfarer stuff in Wayfarer, no. First of all, none of it is counting towards my medal, which is incredibly cringe. I don't know why. I don't know how to join that. You literally just go to Niantic Wayfarer and start Wayfarering, and then you automatically join. As far as I'm aware. But yeah, it's not counting towards my medal, which I think is cringe. And it's so laggy. It's like the laggiest mess ever. It's so bad. Also, I feel like, you know, If there truly is one unknown boosted every day, I feel like today might be a day where T is boosted, because I've seen a lot of T's today, bro. Holy. You know, I don't mind reclaiming a T. I'm not saying that I hate it, I'm just noticing it. That's all I'm saying. I hope it will be another T. I'll take another T, Bob, because the previous one I failed. I think you'd remember that. And it will go exactly like the first T? No, it's not going to. Like, if I actually do that, I'm actually sincerely stupid. There's no way that happens. Like, unless my game crashes or something, but the last T I literally just accidentally killed. Just because I, you know, kill basically all the unknown that I encounter. I can actually check if I can do Wayfarer right now, because... Oh, yeah, that's not what I meant to do. I can take Wayfarer. Sign in. I hate how I have to re-sign in every single time I go to this stupid website. And then I get into the website and I click begin reviewing and then it just loads. It just loads for half an hour. Oh, no, I got one. Cool. Alright, let me do some wayfaring, I guess. I'm at 345 Dragonite. Seen today alone? That's impressive. That's a lot. In one day, that's a lot. Oh, I got another Wayfarer to Wayfare. I don't know. I don't know what the frick these things are called, or how it's called reviewing, I guess. Bro really put a slide in front of his house. One spawn every 10 seconds. That's fast, actually. Holy. One spawn every 10 seconds? Bro, somebody really just put a plastic slide in front of his house and tried to make a Pokestop out of it. That's crazy. That's crazy. God dang it. I think I'm on a 5 chain. Okay, doesn't matter. S is gone. I don't know. I still need to somehow try and get a freaking Pokestop on my house, bro. I don't know how. But I somehow... I need it, bro. Just so I can lure stuff or something, that'd be really nice. Still no legendary bursting yet at all? Wow. Okay. Interesting. Wayfarer is now just forever loading. It's really funny. The website is really slow. I don't know why. Another T? Sheesh. I'm getting so many T's today, dude. Holy. None of them shine. I can't wait the moment that I have to leave this unknown cave to get more repels, and then I have to re-find the unknown cave. That's gonna be so much fun, dude. That's not gonna take forever. Have you seen the guy who got all 3 Canterbirds wild shiny after about 3 years? Yes. I did see that guy. But if you read the comments, then he claimed to be the first guy to have done that, and then a lot of people pointed out at other people that they have done it too. That the comment section was a mess. I don't know. Yo, Ever Creamy. How are you doing, my man? I'm doing good. How's it going, man? And hope you're doing today. I'm definitely doing today, yes. My shiny luck is pretty bad. You know, Bonsly being over triple odds by now. Maybe? Close to it. Close to triple odds, I think. Unown being almost over odds, and well, Pumpkaboo is not that close to odds yet, but still, ugh. It is what it is, you know. We played 33 hours of Among Us. That's a lot of Among Us, Bob. People were confused because I thought he meant all 3 birds in general, not wild. I didn't read that really. Another bites the dust for me? What do you mean another bites the dust for you? What's that supposed to mean? Right, Niantic Wayfarer, actually, the website sucks. I closed it again. I don't know if I've got eggs with me. I think I do, but I'm not entirely sure. I definitely do, I think, all of a sudden. Almost at 400 egos. And almost at 200 Unown. $208, I'm pretty sure, is Unown shiny odds. Something close to that, at least. Oh, long messages. Lovely. You obtained your 10th Suicune shiny in Soul Silver as almost overalls, but wait, there's more. True Unown back to back again? How? And 1 full odds Larvitar, but main target is Sneasel in Mount Silver. Wait, did you get back to back again, as in you already got back to back Unown before? How the frick is that humanly possible? Is that also in Soul Silver? Sneasel in Mount Silver. Ah, good luck with that. I don't know, I'm just looking for some Unown as well. I'd like to get back to back. Or is that gonna happen? I own 12 card versus separate versions of English and Japanese. That still doesn't excuse back to back from happening. That doesn't change much at all. Back to back twice is in a 1 in 8,000 hunt is nuts. Doing that once is already impressive enough. That, like, if that happening twice means you need to have done on average about 16,000 shiny hunts. Full odds. 32,000 for Sneasel Mount Silver is crazy. And welcome to the stream, Astral. How are you doing, my man? I'll just say that RNG luck strikes again. It looks like it, yeah, dang. This is what I've planned for shiny hunting, shiny batch quest. Finish batch quest, do a victory party because I will win. Then probably batch quest and LGP. I thought you were gonna give me a plan of all the shiny hunts you had planned for your shiny badge quest, but that works too. You really think you're gonna win, Bob? Are you shiny hunting right now, Bob? Because if Mr. Me was here, he would be shiny hunting right now. I don't see it very likely that you'll win, Bob, just because Mr. Me shiny hunts so much more than you. Have I told you about Fire Red Leaf Green and Soul Silver too? I don't know. You're being incredibly vague, so I don't know if you've told me that or not. Me? Yes. Have I told you about Fire Red, Leaf Green and Soul Silver? You have told me probably about 100 things about those games, but I don't know if it's specifically the one you're trying to tell me about right now. Like, what? You only have 2 plant Grieford and Tauros? Oh, good luck with the Tauros. Grieford should be a nice hunt. Tauros, yeah, good luck. Flashback, rewind. What? You've definitely told me things about Fire Red, Leaf Green and Soul Silver, but I don't know if it's this specific thing that you're thinking about right now. I cannot possibly read your mind. That is not something that I can do. Like, what? I don't know what you want from me. Only here a few days, but what exactly is SLFD and the counter next to it? SLFD stands for Shiny Living Form Dex. And the counter is how many shinies I have in my Shiny Living Form Dex. Good morning, Mr. Me. How are you doing, my man? Hope you're having a nice day. Damn. Yeah, I've been shiny hunting for getting close to 9 years now. So, I got a couple of shinies. I have not gotten a shiny in a while though. I'm doing good, but my brain ain't awake yet. I'm doing pretty good, I'd say. My shiny luck, not so much. My shiny, I mean, you can see the numbers. Just a few, just a few. Wait, you got 3 Shelders in Fire Leaf Green and Soul Silver? Very interesting. I don't think you told me that one before, I don't know. Last day of my dang spring break. Pain. I get you, Mr. Me. I'm gonna feel that way in like 2 weeks. I don't say anything about me winning, do not have to check, right. Did you get a shiny, Mr. Me? According to Bob, you did, I think. I genuinely don't remember if you told me about that yet. Dude, my memory is so little. You got the Nackley. Wasn't Bob hunting an Nackley too? Bro stole the Nackley. Storm making internet slow, bruh. Why, if your internet is slow, does YouTube work better than Twitch? That doesn't make sense. We got ahead like 12 AM, both got Nackley now, nice. Oh, Dest's gamer. Welcome to the stream, dude. How are you doing? No, it's fine, Abercreamy. You're just being very unclear sometimes. Which I don't mind, but, I mean, you know, I hope you do understand that I don't understand what messages you're sending if you're sending such cryptic messages. You don't make me uncomfortable or anything, it's just... sometimes I have no clue what you're saying. You just on Psycho during the weekend? Oh, DA weekend? Nah. No thanks. I'll do that some other time. You also got it at 12 AM? Dang. Twitch is very poorly optimized. I guess that's fair. I feel like the difference shouldn't be that much though. But, I don't know. I'll just say that my damn brain really malfunctions. Yeah, I understand. But yeah, because of that, I sometimes do not understand the messages that you're sending. I'm a hunt circuitry for the A weekend for letter X. Ooh. When is the A weekend anyway? Is that this? Is the upcoming weekend? Evening stream tonight? Maybe. Maybe I'll go Krogunk again. And not mess it up this time. "25th. That is in 4 days. That was a 5 chain, god dang it. If only I can just share my screenshot of my setup and then I know what you'll say. What will I say? How messy your desk is? Or something else? And I'm out of PP on my Wigglytuff. Yippee. I don't know. Actually, I'm gonna add something to my desk tomorrow. I actually bought a Stream Deck. Help. How many handhelds and games I own? Oh, I'm expecting that to be a whole lot. I'm already expecting that. I already know that, basically. I'm gonna shine until I've got up. Bro, Mr. Me is gonna win the race so badly unless Bob picks up his game. No GameCube for me. I don't have a GameCube either, but who needs a GameCube when you have a Wii? Can't you play every single GameCube game on a Wii? I'm actually not 100% sure, but I think you can. I hope I can shiny on Jirachi on a Wii, and it doesn't have to be a GameCube. I actually think so. Gate of Darkness or Colosseum, can you not play those on a Wii? That sounds weird. Why would you not be able to play those games on a Wii? The weekend is 25th through 27th. Oh wait, that is upcoming weekend. Never mind, I'm stupid. I think the discs are not the same size. No, but they don't need to be. You can still play GameCube games on a Wii though. Like literally, when you have no disc, or you're loading the disc into the Wii, it's showing the spinning Wii disc next to a spinning GameCube disc. You can play GameCube games on the Wii. But maybe there are certain games that aren't compatible for some weird reason. I don't know. Wouldn't be surprised. I got a fighting type grunt in the balloon right now. Drink some water. Lovely. Seeing a spinning Wii disc symbol is nightmare fuel. Oh yeah, no. That usually just means it isn't inserted properly. Or it's like damaged or something. It isn't a fun thing to see, but when you do see it. I'm pretty sure if you do want to shine in Jirachi, you do need to own a Game Boy, which I don't right now. Well, I have a Game Boy Color, but you need to own a Game Boy Advance. So I'm gonna have to get my hands on one of those, I suppose. And a cable from GameCube to GBA. When will I hunt that thing though? I don't know, probably not anytime soon. I also might get Dice to help me set up the Shaman hunt. It's a little annoying to set it up, but maybe soon we can shiny hunt that. Like maybe tomorrow, honestly, I don't know. Apparently Ultra and Ultra Moon has better shiny chances from SOS battles? No. The base games and the Ultra games have the same shiny ults. It is just, I don't know how old the video is, Astral, that you're watching, but it is possible that back then people still believed that Sun and Moon shiny ults reset at the 255 chain, which has since been disproven. So no, they have the same shiny ults. I mean, I do it in the Ultra games anyway, because I don't really have Pokemon on Sun and Moon, because I reset my games to shiny hunt type null. Is Shaman gonna be after the 2 Deoxys you need? I want to set it up such that I can do Shaman, Gimmighoul and Deoxys all at the same time. Shouldn't be too hard. I just need to set it up. And setting up Shaman is annoying. Oh, we could doing M3? Yeah, exactly. 3 mythical, in quotation mark, Pokemon at the same time. You need to Shay, right? What do you mean you need to Shay? Yes, I still need Shaman. Why else would I set up the shiny hunt if I didn't need it anymore? I was actually planning to do it in BDSP, but apparently you need to be on version 1.1.1 or 1.1.2, neither of which I can get. It's really annoying. Touche. I mean, I already have one. Either, as I already completed the shiny living next. Apart from a couple, but I already have a Shaman. So I only need one more. 2 more weeks until Mother's Day. And my bad for bringing that up, after all I know no one asked for it. I mean, like, the week before Mother's Day, feel free to remind me, because I do need to get my mom a Mother's Day gift. When is Mother's Day, anyway? May 11th. That's like a month. That's not a month away. It's a couple of weeks, I guess. Are shiny targets random here now that I think about it? They're not random. I'm trying to do it in generation order. But if you go to Twitch and you spend 10,000 channel points, or you win a Discord hunt, you can choose my next shiny hunt. And currently, there are a lot of next shiny hunts that have been chosen. Like, after Bonsly, I'm doing Milotic. After Milotic, I'm doing, like, Meganium. After Meganium, I'm doing, I think, whatever DTR chose. I don't even remember. After Unown Z, which is another one that got chosen by somebody, I'm doing Thunderous. San Joshua number 3? Nice, DTR. Sick. So I'm trying to do it in generational order, like in which generation the Pokemon became obtainable, or the shiny Pokemon became obtainable. But currently, there are just a lot of other things that are planned because people chose them. I don't even know Melodic had a gender difference. It does actually, yeah. The Sprigatito was so fast. 61x is insane. What, for you? 61? Yeah, it's pretty fast. I've done faster, but that's still pretty fast, yeah. You gonna go again, Abercreamy? Alright, dude. I'll see you again some other day, my man. I'm sure about it. Also, Unown is over odds. How fast? I don't know. What is my fastest Masuda hunt? That's a good question. Let me have a look. Gotta do random encounters from a shop? Understandable, bro. I've not done one egg. Actually, I have. Actually, I have for Rockruff. The first Rockruff egg I ever hatched was shiny, but I wasn't hunting it. I'm counting that as a random thing to have happened. Right. Google Masuda method? Yes, I can. Okay, let me see. Lowest 127. Can I find anything lower? 121. $90, 56 for Decidueye. 22 for Dottler. $28 for Quaxley. Okay, other than that Rockruff that I hatched on the first egg, the fastest I've done is 22x for Dottler. But, you know, I've done a good amount of runs, so... Or a good amount of hunts through Masuda. So, it's to be expected, one of them is fast. You know, I've also hatched over 4,000 eggs for a shiny before, so... Also seen the other end of the spectrum. Never found a full out shiny in Let's Go. Have I? Yes, I have. I think. I mean, what do you mean with full odds, Bob? No shiny charm? Or is shiny charm still full odds to you? Yeah, I was gonna say. I've never properly shiny hunted in Let's Go ever, actually. Because I only shiny hunted in Let's Go before the shiny hunting method got discovered. So, technically, if you count shiny charm still being full odds, all my shinies in Let's Go were full odds. Actually, not all of them. I think there's like at least one I did accidentally use the shiny hunting method for. But yeah, all the other ones? No. Just full odds. This is definitely my first V of today. Which is a shiny I don't mind, because it'd be my final Gen 2 Unown shiny. But it isn't. Dude, I can't wait for Unown to get a Japanese regional variant. And there to be like another 200 Unown characters into the game for all the Japanese characters. Okay, not all the Japanese characters, but like a lot of them. Can't wait for that to happen. What do you mean final, by the way? Final? What final? Huh? There's like 2 to 3 ways to write Japanese. Yeah, I mean, if we're gonna get it, we're only gonna presumably get one alphabet. I want every Greek letter as Unown. That'd be nice. But there are a lot of Greek letters that have overlap. Your memory sucks? Yeah, it does. I know. Yeah, every Greek letter of Unown doesn't make sense though, because we already have alpha, we already have beta. We don't have gamma or delta, we already have epsilon. We already have zeta, we already have eta. We don't have theta, we already have iota, we already have kappa. We still don't have lambda. He said Unown is final. The final Gen 2 Unown shiny. Gen 2 only had 2 Unown shinies, I and V, and I already have I. So V would be the final one of the 2. Yes. Generation 2 introduced 2 Unown shinies, Generation 3 introduced 24 Unown shinies, and Generation 4 introduced 2 Unown shinies. I went to sleep a little late, only a little. So like, when I make the Gen 2 shiny video, it will only have Unown I and V in them. And then all the other letters will be in the Gen 3 video, and then question mark and exclamation mark will be in the Gen 4 video. Just like Zygarde is going to be in the Gen 8 video. As well as all the Tapus and Solgaleo Lunala. Mew will probably also be in the Gen 3 video. Well, Celebi will be in the Gen 2 video. Jirachi and Deoxys will be in Gen 3. Don't know where I'm gonna put Arceus. I'll probably put it in Gen 4, I think, but I'm not 100% sure about that yet, actually. Where should I... in which video should I put Arceus? Because the first time Arceus got legitimately shiny huntable was Gen 8, technically. But you could do it in Gen 4 through glitches. So, I don't know. You know what gives me a chance to win? Mr. Me is in a higher year than me, so he will get more schoolwork done me, or is that not how... that's not how that works, Bob. For me personally, the higher year of school I got in, the less work I did. Last period for the day's class finally over. I guess I can stick around on the way home. Bro watching me in class, that's crazy. My dreams of Mega Alphas in CA is dwindling. Yeah. Foolish and jealous and when? Well, when somebody redeems them, or when I get to them. You know, I'm kind of doing it in generational order. We're currently still doing Sudowoodo, and it's shiny introduced in Gen 2. Jellicent, you know, and Frillish are all the way in Gen 5, so... You either gotta win a Discord hunt and choose it, or use 10,000 channel points. Whichever one you want to do. Can I choose you to do it in Gen 8? No. No, I will do it in Gen 7. I can... You know, if there wasn't a big difference between Gen 7 and 8, if you wanted me to do it in 8, I would have done it in 8. But it's so much faster to do in Gen 7, I'm not gonna do it in Gen 8. Like, if you chose a Pokemon that has to be Masudad, and you chose for me to do it Masuda in Gen 7, you know, I'd be like, you know what, fine. There's not that much of a difference, but like, full out Gen 8 versus SOS Gen 7, you know, there's quite a big difference there. There is quite a difference there. Bro, having a turtle is so freaking cool. I can take him out of the tank and he or she walks around like it's a dog or a cat. Yeah. Yeah. Lovely turtle. I mean, you can do that with most caged animals, like a hamster. And it walks up and cuddles with my dog. Okay, hamsters don't really do that, to be fair. That's pretty cool. Turtles are pretty cool. You know, Mr. Me, you're not the I like turtles kid, right? Like the actual one from the memes? That's not you, is it? That's not the reason you always come into stream saying I like Squirtle. I'm not the I like Squirtle kid. Okay. You know, I thought it's possible. It's not super impossible. It's unlikely, but I feel like the dog would eat the hamster. I don't think the dog would eat the hamster, but a cat probably would. I don't know. I shot both my turtle yesterday and dog. Nice. Imagine he's still wearing that face tattoo watching right now. Oh, that's... Yes. Bro never took off the face tattoo after he became a star. Depends on what dog. I guess that's fair. I guess it does kind of depend on the dog. We're gonna go overalls for all hunts again, aren't we? I can't wait, bro, for all of the hunts to be overalls again. Dog is the dog in that turtle picture. What? Dog is the dog in the turtle picture. Turtle also has sharp claws that kinda hurt, but he uses them to climb the couch. That definitely sounds like a cat. What the heck? I think the scariest thing about owning a turtle is knowing that it will probably outlive you. Maybe my turtle's a shapeshifter? Right. I got woken up with my cat falling. Bruh. Goofy cat. Also, we reached 900 Bonsly. Yippee! Falling from a very big height. Well, good thing most cats can't really get hurt from falling from heights. I mean, I'll be in my 60s when it dies, but there's a chance I'll be in my 70s. Oh, the turtle is already at a decent age. That's very interesting. My pet bird will live longer than how old I am now. Fair, but I don't think it'll outlive you. Surprised it didn't break anything. Yeah, cats. He went from upstairs to downstairs. That's... Well, you can throw a cat off a very high building and it will probably walk away like nothing happened. Cats are built for that. Obviously, I mean the natural causes like age. The turtle's only 4 months old right now. But is she... I mean, I guess probably that specific type of turtle doesn't get that old then, because like some turtles go to like 130, don't they? He knows I'm talking about him. He's looking at me. Oh god. Depends on how many anxiety stress destroys me in 20 to 30 years. Good point. Just try not to get caught on there, you know. Mine is usually around 55-ish years of living. Ah. Fair enough. My cat jumps out of my bedroom window. Lovely cat. Sounds like a really fun cat to have. Also, in a second, Pumpkaboo will be exactly double the amount of encounters as Unown. And now it is. But I'm happy to spend the next 5 decades with the little dude. I mean, do you also know whether he'll stay little for, you know, the next 50 years? Like, turtles can get big too. He doesn't get as big as other types of turtles. I mean, fair. Well, they're smaller species. I mean, that's probably also why it doesn't get as old. Genuinely wouldn't be surprised if that type of turtle might have been bred for the sake of pets. Actually, I don't think so. Maybe. I don't know. Now has a metal rod in his leg? Bruh. Stupid cat. It more than likely was. Uh-huh. Although I don't think people have been owning pet turtles for a while, so I don't know how well those things could have been bred to be pet turtles. But maybe, I don't know. I don't know not much about turtles. I can't see which Unown it is. Goofy Ardex now. It's a question mark. Yippee! I do still need this shiny. I was really, you know, hoping, maybe even expecting to get a shiny. We are on 2 shinies this month. Like, that's bad. That's really not much. I mean, if I do evening streams every day until the end of the month, we might still reach 10 due to Pokerator, but still, jeez. People have been having pet turtles for centuries, mostly to eat them, but keeping them as like a pets to keep was getting popular in the 1920s. That's already pretty long then, I guess. Yeah, Bob. And if Mr. Me all of a sudden gets very lucky, then you'll lose tomorrow. Most turtles from them are probably still alive. Yeah, probably. Pokeradar! Yes, Pokegamer. Last night I did Pokeradar. And I got to like a 26 chain, I think. You're at 25 this month? What do you mean with at 25? At 25 years of age? Or... I get so pissed when Raider ends in the 30s. Oh yeah, that's painful. You hate Pokerator? I love Pokerator. It's my favorite shiny hunting method. In Gen 6. Oh, 25 shinies this month. I mean, if I didn't do Gimme Gold or Deoxys, I would have definitely been at more shinies by now. But I like the hunts. Because they need to happen at some point. 38 was my highest where it ended. I've done plenty of 40 chains. Yeah, 25 is a solid number for sure. You have to hunt Skitty in Pokerator Gen 8 for. Yeah. I have done some Gen 8 Pokerator. I really hate Gen 8 Pokerator just because they destroyed all the fun of it. Gen 6 Pokerator in my mind is perfect. I like Gen 6 Pokerator. Chain acquired, nice. You can do Gen 6 Pokerator for Skitty, right? Actually, yeah, I think so. Skitty's an X and Y. I don't know. The thing is, the funny thing about, you know, Gen 6 Pokerator is that it's actually skill-based rather than luck-based. Don't have bank? Ew. I mean, Shiny Hunting in Gen 4 is also not gonna help you much then. You know, you can always just download Pokemon Bank if you really want to. You can just get in X, Y, and Raider. Well, every Pokemon that spawns in the wild in X and Y, you can Pokerator for. Well, it spawns in grass, I should say. Caves and water. Not so much. By A/4, I mean BDSP. Wait, is Skitty not in X and Y? Bro, I swear to God it is. It's Route 4. Oh, it's Route 4 exclusive? Okay, so you can Pokerator for Skitty and XY asterisk. Route 4 is by far the hardest route to Pokerator hunt on in any game. Because there is not a singular way that you can guarantee your chain to continue. Every single time you do an encounter, your chain can just poof. You know, which, yeah, I guess can happen at any time anyway. But usually there's a 2% chance that it happens. So Route 4, the chance for your chain not continuing is rather high. Yeah, I try to stay away from Route 4, which is the reason I shiny hunted Red Flabébé in Scarlet and Violet. Because Red Flabébé is also only shiny huntable on Route 4. If you don't want Skitty, I just need the other. You know, if you really hate Pokerator, you can always just Masuda for it. Also, you should have done both in the same chain. Probably. About to get my next badge for this badge quest. Nice. Yeah, also, DTR, actually, I hate Masuda as much as I hate Pokerator. Understandable. Agreed. If we're talking about Gen 8 specifically. But yeah, DTR, Gina TR came into my chat last night, and he told me that I failed my Pokerator chain because I walked into a patch that had another shaking patch next to it. And according to Gina, well, he wasn't sure about it either, but he has heard somewhere that if you walk into a patch that is shaking next to another patch, it has a higher chance to break your chain. I've never heard of that. But I was just wondering, do you know anything about that? Like, I don't know. You didn't? I'm pretty sure I did, right? I walked into a shaking patch next to another shaking patch. Never heard of that? Yeah, me neither, so, but I don't know. I mean, whether or not I did or didn't doesn't really matter, but like, have you ever heard of that potentially breaking your chain? That's the part I'm more interesting. The shaking patches were diagonal are, well, okay. But still, have you ever heard of that before? Because I've never heard of that potentially breaking your chain. I don't think that's an XY. Wait, is this thing in other games? Oh. I didn't know that either. Interesting. I do still have to do a Pokerator hunt in Gen 4. In Gen 4, yes. Oh. Okay, well, good to know. I'm gonna have the Pokerator or something in Gen 4, so yeah, that sounds fun. How does... If you encounter a shiny patch in Gen 4, is your chain guaranteed to continue? Like in Gen 8, or is that not the case? Next badge will either be the second to last Titan or third badge. Understandable. Yes, in condition 100%, Gen 8 it can break. Oh yeah, wait, you're right. Oh, that's nice then. What are we hunting in BDSP? You mean you? I don't know. Skitty? I don't think I'm doing another hunt in BDSP. Probably ever. Oh, but then, as long as I don't mess up, then Gen 4 Pokerator should be a pretty fast hunt for the 3-segmented Dunsparce. That sounds like an easy hunt almost, then. How are we doing Hisuian Mons? Masuda in Gen 9. Or, I mean, something like Hisuian Typhlosion I'll hunt in Gen 7. But most of them probably Masuda Gen 9. Theoretically, you can get to a 40 chain with 100% likelihood if every chain is a shiny after one. Yeah, no. I'm not planning to do that. But, you know, you need a lot of the Dunsparce. I mean, on average, you only need 7 Dunsparce to get a 3-segmented. But if I can just get, like, at least 20 from one chain, that'd be nice. It's like my 6th shiny Nacli, but I don't even mind, dang. It doesn't have a terrible shiny, to be fair, though. You think your 7th shiny will replace Nacli? Nacli is pretty strong, though. Like, Salt Cure, bro, powerful move. Bros beats the Titan. Good luck with that torture. What torture? Gen 4 Pokerator? I don't think it's too bad. It can't be that bad, surely, right? I don't think it'll take me more than a week to get it, surely. That a strong move? Salt Cure, I mean, I think it's pretty strong. Oh, Gen 9 Masuda? There is not much of a difference between Gen 9 Masuda and Gen 8 Masuda, in my opinion. I really don't care which one of the two I do. Gen 8 might be like a tiny bit faster, but compared to Gen 7, both are so fast. I really don't mind Gen 9 Masuda at all. How many more eggs do I got? 5. That's not a lot. I like Gen 9 more because I multitask a lot. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I do think maybe Gen 9 is better than Gen 8. Gen 8 might be a bit faster, but Gen 9 might be a bit nicer. I think that might be correct. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see when we get there. I first have a bunch more Gen 8 Masudas to do, like all the Galarian forms. We're on a 5-chain. And it's gone. Cool. Gen 9 is more lazy. Yeah, I mean, sounds perfect when I'm doing a lot of stuff at the same time. You also have a lot of EXP candy for if I find a lot of shiny. I have a lot of EXP candy in Scarlet and Violet. I have like 999 LXP candy. Large XP candy, whatever. I mean, if you compare Gen 9 Masuda method to any Masuda method pre-Gen 8, it's so nice. You have like 10? Ew. Well, how many Terra raids have you done? Because I've probably done... I definitely have done over 1,000 Terra raids in Scarlet, I think. Why did I encounter an F? I do not know. This battle theme in Showdown gives me Gen 6 OU PTSD? Dang. That's interesting. Too many? Do you spend your candies then? Because otherwise you should have heaps as well. Yeah, fair. 50S and 60 XS. Well, if you're doing a badge quest, I guess that kind of makes sense. You know? Alright, we got this egg and then one more egg for today. My shiny luck is bad, apparently. God dang. Who would have thunk? Hello there, Marco. How are you, my man? Welcome to the end of the stream. Nice timing, bro. Nice timing. Alright, no shiny Pumpkaboo today. I'm gonna do one more Unown, one more Bonsley encounter, and then that's gonna be it for me for at least the morning. Good evening, Mr. Tomo. The what now? Why is everybody hopping by at the end of the stream? Great timing y'all have. You got very lucky on my batch quest, so I'm scared of continuing it, bro. Alright, I just want to see one more Bonsley, and then that's gonna be it for today. Yes, it is, Mr. Me. I know, right? I'm looking for something from raids. I can't get it. Oh, when you were going to one. Oh. Alright. You got 4 shinies yesterday? Wish that was me, bro. My luck has been so... I've gotten 2 shinies this month. Well, 3 if you count the Happiny, but 2 that I needed. I assume no, Mr. Tomo is very much British and very much morning right now. He just says good evening for funsies, I suppose. Saturday you finally got Turtonator, nice. But yeah, I think this is where I'm gonna keep it for today. Right, Marco. Thanks for your input. I think I want to do some more Procurator again tonight. So let's see if we can get Krogung tonight. But I think this is going to be it for the morning stream. Which then I moved the Ladybug and then I got 2 in the SOS. Dang. Might be the last stream until school. Maybe. Alright. Y'all have a nice rest of your day. And I'll see you guys again some other time.